Hello. Currently got one viewer. Feeling a little refreshed. So this is a follow-up to my last video, posted around an hour ago, just under an hour ago, where I promised that I would beat the time of 2:04 at Silverstone in the McLaren, and as you can see, 2:04.119 was the best I got, and weirdly, that was on my first proper lap, and the stream went on for an hour and 10 minutes, and I couldn't top it. But I'm here to rectify that. I promised I would beat it before I stopped streaming. I kind of broke that rule, but I had to do something with work urgently. But now, work is finished for the day fully, and I'm going to get back out on the track, and I'm going to get under 2:04 as a lap time. It is happening. Got 2 viewers now, which is cool. Hello to both of you. Please do follow and opt to be notified when when I go live going forward. As soon as I get to just 5 followers, I'm gonna get a webcam, which will make the stream a lot better. That's my promise to you. It's not much of a target. 5 followers. Come on. Come on. Help me out here. So here we are at Silverstone again. This is not going to be a 70-minute stream. Get everything warmed up, and then we'll smash it. So yeah, I've been watching back my own footage from earlier today because obviously it was my first stream, so I wanted to make sure that everything looked okay, sounded okay. And I noticed that the game volume was perhaps a little too high, so I've adjusted that this time, so it should be coming through a lot clearer. Hopefully so anyway. But yeah, so I was watching through my stream, not only for the quality, but just to see how that first real lap went, where I managed to get my best time yet. And I can see where I definitely did better than on subsequent laps, that first lap. So I think I've learned from watching that where I need to change for this go round, and hopefully making those changes will result in that fabled 2 minutes and 4 seconds, which I just cannot achieve for the life of me. Friggin' less than 0.2 of a second. And I couldn't get there in over an hour of driving. But this time it's happening. I mean, it's not even much of a target, is it? I said this in my last stream as well, but I'm sure people can do 2 minutes and 4 seconds in their sleep. Feel free to let me know in the chat if you know what your time is around Silverstone, and don't feel bad about making me feel worse about myself, that's fine. Hard love is still love. Yeah, drop anything in the chat if, you know. That'd be great. I'd massively appreciate it. This is one corner that I did better on my first lap than I ever did after that. And that is not the line that I took, so... Clearly learnt from that mistake. No. That's not what we want to do, Gavin. No! God damn it. Right, well. It's going so well. So far. This was the lap. My last stream. Made everything different and I absolutely... Well, I smashed it. I got my best lap time I've ever got. Smashed it. Relatively speaking. For me. I thought, you know, having a little time away, coming back and watching that footage really helped. And I think it still is going to. As it stands, I've not got that time yet, have I? This time though, right. Here we go. Here comes a sub 204 lap. You ready for this, boys? That was pretty good through there, I felt. Felt good. That was so much of a cut. And speaking of cutting, I managed to cut the engine out there as well as cutting the corner. What a legend. We're gonna get that 204. I think I'm so in my head about going more aggressive and going faster through every turn that it's causing me to make stupid mistakes, to be honest. That's more towards the line that I had. On my best lap, and I think it showed there. That seemed better. See, I knew I wasn't getting a sub 204 there, so I just wanted to try out whether just dropping into Jesus Christ, whether just dropping into fourth was an option for that corner, but no, it turns out you do need to just stab those brakes and drop into fourth. Yep, for those who didn't watch the last stream, I am very much a sim racing noob. Very much open to any tips, suggestions, general abuse. Throw it my way, I can take it. I want to improve. Yeah, I thought why not start streaming. Share my journey. As I'm not the only guy out there who's only just going to sim racing, I think it's become very popular. Even more so during this lockdown. Oh my god. Because, you know, people who have the luxury of having cars that they can take to a real track, well, they don't have that luxury during lockdown. So they've resorted to this. And plus, you know, a lot of people like myself who, you know, don't have that luxury, I've just got into it anyway because It's fun. It's really fun. I mean, you can tell it's popular if you look at the prices of used wheels, etc. They're holding the value really well. Wheels that have been out, you know, 4 or 5 years, still selling for almost retail price and the second hand, which is just mad. It proves that this thing is popular, you know. Switched my tactic in the last session for that last corner there, going down into first. I don't know whether that's the one. If I'm honest. Oh, out the track again. Are we joking here? Am I going to get a valid lap time down anytime soon or what? I mean, it'd be helpful. Big good start. If I could aim for just a valid time that I can then work on. Is it too much to ask? Just get a valid time, Gav? It appears so. Got 3 viewers now. Hello to all of you. If anyone wants to drop a message in the chat, again, I would much appreciate it. Give you a little shout out. Then we get some conversation going, you know. It's part of the reason that I thought I'd start to stream while I'm going through this sim racing journey is it's all fun learning the tracks yourself, putting in the hours, putting in the practice, but having some some real people in your virtual cockpit, rather. Would really help, you know? And I'm all for some banter, and I'm getting used to this talking as I drive. I say getting used to it. I haven't put a valid lap time in yet, but that is coming on this lap for sure. Not a fast lap. That's not what I'm aiming for here. For right this second, I'm aiming for a valid lap. So I have a starting point at least. Because I really like having that information, that extra information in the top left where you see, you know, how far behind or in front of your last lap you are. I feel it really helps me focus on certain sections, etc. I felt alright. To be fair, this lap's feeling pretty good. Come on. I feel like I've definitely jinxed it by claiming how good that lap was feeling. So that has now gone downhill. I just know this isn't a 204. Looked like my car wanted to go in the pit lane there. But that was just my bad handling through that corner. So 5.7, there we go. We've got a starting time down there. That felt good. Looking at the time, that's not enough to be where I need to be. In fact, I'm slipping behind somewhat. But that was definitely better, right? It was, but the exit wasn't as good looking, and I'm losing time on my last track. Oh, come on. This is where it's going to make a difference. That's the one that I took a lot nicer in my last session on my first lap. And then ever since, I just have not been able to replicate it. It's really frustrating. Didn't cut the corner there enough. I'm losing time again, yeah. Again, I kind of tried to just avoid the brakes there, but it really doesn't work. Stop trying that tactic, Gav. We've proved that it doesn't work now. That was better. That was definitely better. And that's where I can definitely improve on that lap time anyway, because I really didn't do that well the last lap. Speaking of not doing things well. There's that whole shebang. Okay, well. Oh yeah, I didn't do well out of that exit there last time, so that's quite a lot of time made up. Okay. No. So, we've got a second to shave off that last lap. Obviously it's not happening this lap's invalidated now, but still, I feel like that's not much to aim for. I can definitely do it. It's coming. It's got to come in this stream, because I promised it for last stream, so that's what you need, I think, on that one, is take that inside a lot slower, but then get on the gas. The gas, I'm not American. Get on the accelerator a lot earlier on the exit so you can get more speed coming out of there. Validated already, who cares? So yeah. Again, for anybody who wasn't here at the beginning, 204. Keep forgetting to remind people who are joining. But that's my target, but that is my target. A 204 is what we're going for here. You know what? It's coming on this next lap. You hit it here first. Here we go. That was just beautiful through there. Don't know why, but I am feeling it. Not feeling that corner. Not feeling that whole section, to be honest. Yeah, I'm losing time again. It's fine, it's fine. We got this. I can bring this back. Not a problem. Brake late, yeah. and then keep it, and then accelerate out hard. And yes, that's how you gain time there. And that was far too slow. Absolute joke of a speed through there. And it was going so well. So well. Stab the brakes there. Not enough of a stab, it turns out. Get back on the track. Let's get back off the track. Crosses a corner there. But I just refuse to acknowledge what's a corner. Still nobody in the chat. Bar myself. Who can blame you? Who wants to talk to this muppet? Look at his performance. It's embarrassing. Here we go. Not bad. Better last time, I feel. Felt like I wasn't going that fast through there, but I've made time. Let's see if I can get this one down again properly. I'm gonna really slow down and then just hammer it out here. And I lost some time somewhere in there, but I made it up on the exit, so that felt so bad, and there isn't normally a problem area for me. That's just, it has been though, hasn't it? Well, last lap and this lap, that was a problem which I'm not too happy about or proud of. I thought I was somehow still making time up then. It changed to green during that chicane at some point, but don't be fooling yourself. Oh, it's not. It's still just not that much. To make up though. It's frustrating. I just want that elusive 204. Let off the throttle there a bit when I could afford it to keep on it. Quite happy with how I'm managing to just wing that section. Lately, if I'm honest, I mean, that wasn't a good example, I'm losing time now, but yeah, I've been reading notes for the majority of the course, but that section, when you're trying to read, pause in between every turn to figure out what you're meant to be doing things, I mean, it's probably costing me. It's probably where there's a lot of time to be made up is by learning that section properly, but yeah, I've been managing to do alright, I feel. That's definitely how you take that first part of that chicane. Second part, less so. Questionable, yeah, definitely not as fast. But that first part was the fastest I think I've ever taken that. Same with that was a lot nicer of a line. Let's try and drop it down again to bring it in a bit. And attack it on the way out, let's go. It's a better time. It's an improvement. 204.6. It's an off the track, which is going to cost us just off the track. If I nail everything else but that, I will be livid with myself. That's better for that section. Breaking into that last corner of that section then really helped me keep the car under control a lot nicer. That's, on the other hand, is not how you take that section. Nor is this how you take this section. Make up a bit of time there though, because I cut that a lot better. Come on. Yep. Gaining. Not that it matters, as I say, because I've already blown this lap. I'm getting a lot better at that first part of the chicane. Second part, however, I'm getting worse at. Cut the corner, cut the car out, cut the corner, cut the car out. This is a song about cutting the corner. This is a song about cutting the car out. Cut the corner. Beat to a 4. Right. Now I'm not going to have a fast enough approach to start this lap, I feel. I mean, that is just not good. It's valid, but it's not good at all. I can make some time up in this section now, it turns out, by braking there. And a lot more control on that exit. That definitely helps, right? Yeah, you can see it's cutting away at that delay now. I'm getting a lot more speed as I'm coming down here, which is a lot better than just going faster through the corner itself. That felt really nice. Yep, times showing that it did. That is getting messier and messier, and it never used to be a problem. I'm really annoyed at myself with that, if I'm honest. I'm braking a little too late, I think. I just need to get it back in my head where to do that braking point. Oh, speaking of where to do braking points, yeah, that was not the one for there. Two minutes and 4 seconds is impossible. Lewis Hamilton couldn't do a 204 around here in this car. My fuel is low. Which means we might as well just return to garage. Let's be honest. I still don't really know what you need to change when you need to change, to be honest, in settings and stuff to or whether returning to garage just automatically would have done that for me, but... I always just do it again and again to make damn sure, I guess. Peace of mind. Now we've got to warm everything up again. Then we'll have a lot of work to do on the next lap. So that felt better. Still not good enough. I don't know what I'm doing wrong in that chicane. Please. Someone tell me what I'm doing wrong in that chicane. I know what I did wrong there, however. This is just a warming up and tight brakes lap. Gav, you don't need to go balls to the wall in that corner, mate. Throttle there to help turn the corner a bit sharper, which is the first time I've successfully actually meant to do that. Come on, yep, we're still legal there, that's good. We're still ahead of time, we can really speed things up through here. That's it, right? It's cutting away that time. Come on. This one. Really matters. Don't want to be taking it like that, basically. Really don't want to be clipping the inside of there. It's got to be better, hasn't it? Hasn't it? It's, yeah, it's a bit faster. I'm getting... Well, I don't mean it's faster overall, but I mean... It's bringing it back a bit. Come on. The illustrious 204 will not be had by any man on this course. Come on, man. 204 is coming now. Really need to stop doing that. Especially when it's never coming. Come on! Again, better on the exit there, but my overall time's down and I just Got too much to gain to be able to do that. That, you know, it was green for a second there, which fooled me into thinking I'd done something worthwhile then when I really hadn't. I don't know if I need to be switching up into second before I hit that corner, you know. Try that on the next one, see if it's like a half a second light bulb moment and I all of a sudden just smash it. Two-minute 04, guys. Anybody? Who wasn't here to hear the last time I mentioned that stupid time. I feel like I'm saying it every 30 seconds. Being overcautious to make sure everyone knows. But that was a poor lap. Learn from some mistakes. Let's put it all into practice now. Well, that was nice, alright? Yeah, a little nicer. A little nicer. Come on. I don't know why I'm losing time all the way through that. Ah, but yeah, this is where it makes it up, you see. That's improvement. I've just got to try and do that magical shift into second on here that I need to remember to try and do. I don't know if that was better. Doesn't look like it really. And I've gone wide. Yeah, actually didn't work out for me. And I've gone wide again. And he's all over the bloody track here. He's off again. And I think the car's having some issues, to be honest, at this point. I think that front left tyre, 28.9 psi, and the front right, to be fair, both a little high. I'm feeling like I'm having to put more input into the wheel in this. I don't know if you can see that, there's some bounce, to the car. Let's just put that on. Let's go for, let's add some fuel to get back up to 50. Let's change the tires, yeah. In fact, let's just return to garage. Go on my setup. And that was like 28.5. So it needs to go down quite a bit. That was just 28. So let's put it like there. And that's 28.5, so I need to, oh. Let's put it like there. Backs seem to be alright, I think. So yeah, let's... Yeah, that's my fuel in. I've got 2 out of 3 track middles again. That keeps annoying me. Get rid of all that. So yeah, the illustrious 204. Again, for those that are new. To the stream! No. That's what I'm going for. It's a bad example of how I've been doing, to be honest. That's not... I'm not... Oh my... What the hell is happening? I'm not sure whether something's... like... Oh... very wrong with the car, or... I've just gone to the garage, surely that just resets everything, right? I'm not sure if something's very wrong with the car or very wrong with my wheel. Oh, my hands, my brain. All the tyres aren't warmed and I'm treating them as if they're running at 28 degrees still. Probably doesn't help. Oh, it's so slidey. So slidey. That is not right. I'm just going to restart the session. That way. Yeah, I feel like I can go back to my normal setup. And have a better shot at that, because something wasn't right there. So, sorry about that. Something I'm doing wrong. No doubt about it, but... God, was something I just couldn't change. Now, I don't know if, for some reason, my first lap after this warm-up out of the pits is usually one of my strongest. Is that a normal thing? Because the car's tip-top? I would have thought that as you shed some of that fuel, as things really start to warm up, would be when the car's at its best, you know? But it really doesn't seem to be the case for me. Anyway, I'm going for the 204. Sub 204 time is all I want. Well, that and 5 followers. To give me a reason to go out and get a webcam. Then saying 5 people with the option of viewing my ugly mug this time. Yeah, something was definitely weird towards the end of, before I hit restart. I don't know what I'd done, but the car felt completely different to how it does now. Bizarre. Anyway, here we go. Let's get a time on the board. That wasn't as fast as it could be through there. But it's valid. It's kind of half the battle for me at the moment, to be honest, and that is dog shite. I'll be honest, but get a time on the board, get something we can compare each lap to, see where I'm slow, where I'm faster. That should help everything. That was better through there than I have been doing. That's a little slippy slidey. But not the worst I've done today. stab, fork, cut, stab, cut, slash, dead. That was nice. Do not fuck it up here and we could have a decent time regardless of those screw-ups earlier on. Come on, self. It's fairly quick. Come on, don't slide too much. Yeah. And across the line! 203.6! And you never end on a high. You always bang one more in, at least. But after 3 hours, I've got my head's gone. So happy. Yeah, my head's completely out of it. But I'm so happy after a combination of 2 hours time on the track. 203.687. It's huge for me. I started the day off before I went to stream and I really began just learning the track. Oh, that was weird. I just wanted to be at 207. That's where I set my bar. And I mean, obviously, as I was fresh to the track and whatnot, I really struggled to get that time. I don't know where a 203.6 puts me for how you should actually perform in on this track, like what a good time is. But for me, that is good. I am more than happy with it. I am 5 seconds behind it. Which ain't good. Let's get a weird. Let's take an off-road. Let's get on the gravel. Let's go into second at the worst opportune moment. And let's go in the pits. Woo! I'm not going to actually pull in with Larry, Barry and Gary. I'm going to turn it off here. I did it! 204. I swore I would do it last stream, but I continued and I got it done. I hope you've enjoyed following this progress, if you have followed this progress. If you did enjoy it, if you want to see my progress further from here, drop me a follow. Make sure you get notified when I go live in future. I'm going to be doing a lot more of this. Like I said before, as soon as I get to 5 followers, webcams come in. And yeah, then you'll actually see me. And then maybe that'll encourage more chat. I don't know. Maybe you'll have something to say in there about my physical appearance. That's all good. Anyway, right. Till next time. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.